What's going on, guys? It's me, Snolly here. Once again, welcome to some Call of Duty Black Ops 3 trailer. Now, I did say I'd do a breakdown video on this, and I've just left it last minute as I did because I'm so pumped for the game, and I just want to give a brief about the game. But I mainly wanted to talk about zombies in this video, but I do want to tell you what's going to be in the game because that's what I do every year on this channel. So, looking at the trailer, if you've not seen it, if you want to see a raw version, make sure you go to the links in the description. But regardless, let's go into just the basics of what we're going to be having in Black Ops 3. Now, many people have been skeptical about this looking at the gameplay trailer release because it has signs of futuristic elements, which of course is Call of Duty. If you don't like it, fuck off, because it's going to be Call of Duty for the next era. So if you don't like it, then that's you're just going to have to play something else, I'm afraid, for you guys. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of futuristic stuff like this, but this trailer looks like it. They've done it well, and I'm just going to go about the briefings. So number one being the futuristic elements, which of course we knew was going to return. Now, if you're looking at the trailer here, you can see that they have, it looks like an Advanced Warfare 2, and it's crazy. But if you have a look, they actually have integrated robotic parts to their arm and the legs and shit like that, meaning that it's not going to be essentialist attachments like you had in Advanced Warfare where they just enhance your thing. But this is actually a clip from multiplayer, as YouTubers like Allier and T Martin have said this because they've played the game. This is actually water combat, which will be featuring in Black Ops 3. Almost said Advanced Warfare because it does look similar. And here is something you'll see quite a lot in the trailer using robotic features. Now, people aren't a really big fan of futuristic elements and factors such as this, but it has a lot of potential to offer in my eyes because we don't know how the game's going to go and play out yet. But looking at this, we have some sort of score streak which will be in multiplayer, I've heard before, and this will be like killing people. It'll be quite fun. And we've got the slide boost, which is returning from Advanced Warfare. So Dolphin Dive unfortunately won't be returning. That's one of the downsides. And here we've got some combat. It looks like it's part of the campaign here with explosions and gore. Now the AK, look at the AK. The AK will be returning in this game, and that actually looks like a full-on robot. That doesn't actually look like a human to me. You guys can leave the comments below. Now this is just epic. We've got things going down. We've got planes crashing, and so it's really cool, and it's just looking really cool. And we've got these massive robots. Now this looks similar to Black Ops 2 in my eyes, and it looks really good. And here we've got some more first-person combat, and we've got some vehicles destroying these robots, which I think are the enemies to getting intel from you. And it's really messed up. And we've got some more fire action going on here within a vehicle, and we've got one of the it could be a protagonist, and again he's using his robotic arms, which is really cool. It always reminds me of the film called RoboCop, actually, because that was pretty significant in terms of integration and all that shit. So having said that, having robotic arms may affect your abilities like you did have in Advanced Warfare when you could have grenades launched out your arms. That could be a part of Black Ops 3, which will be interesting. And here we've got some more campaign cinematic kind of trailer here with this guy, and again the AK is used a lot in this trailer, and you can tell it's the AK with the barrel and the actual mag there and the buttstock. And here we actually have this kind of like code forest looking place, and that's actually being leaked before from Black Ops 2. It was used, and we've had many trailers regarding this, and that's been a lead up to this. Again, we are shown one of the guns within the game. This looks like a pistol. If you look carefully at this bit, you can actually see what appears to be a zombie in my eyes, and with like a war weapon in the background, which is highlighted blue, and it actually looks like a gun. So what I'm going to increase the contrast to show you can actually see this better, because it's quite dark. And this clip is only used for literally half a second, and you literally have to pause the trailer very consistently to actually see this. And Treyarch, it looks like they've hidden this, so there's actually a zombies tease at the end, so make sure you stick around for that. Continuing through the trailer, again we are shown more elements of the campaign, including some pistol, and this is actually multiplayer with using a shotgun, and you can tell that because you can see the shells coming out. And this is we have this wall running feature, which looks really cool, and we have the sniper double render, so that will be returning. And we've got some sort of slide boosting going on there. That looks similar to Advanced Warfare, again used there with the AK in action. I think it's the AK. It looks like an assault rifle. But if you look into the background any second, you can see a character jumping up on the top right. That is actually the double boost you'll get, like a jetpack. And according to YouTube, it's a lot different to Advanced Warfare in terms of combat. So you won't be able, it will be harder to shoot in the air, and it won't be used that much. So it's gonna play out like a similar previous Call of Duty, but with just futuristic aspects. And there we are giving like some sort of revolver pistol, which looks really cool. It looks really like, I just love revolvers. It's something about them I really like. And again, we are shown some more cinematic here from the actual campaign. This looks really similar to Black Ops 2 in my eyes in terms of graphics, and the graphics, I forgot to mention, look brilliant. They actually look quite similar to Black Ops 2, and we're given a crossbow there, which is of course used in previous Call of Duties quite a lot, including Black Ops and Black Ops 2 and Advanced Warfare. This is actually a kill streak that's going to be returning. According to Alia, he stated that this is going to be in multiplayer, and we have more underwater combat, and we have more robots, which I think are the enemies, hostiles. And there we go, AKs, more AKs. They use a lot, and they must have a significant factor within this game. There we go, Black Ops 3. And don't worry guys, don't worry, I've got more stuff to cover, including zombies, which we are all looking forward to. And here we have ourselves some zombies, and if you look at the zombie, it's pulling down a barrier and its hat's falling off, suggesting that this might be a zombie from Transit. So we could be having a Transit too, because as you know, in Transit there's actually a bus driver with a hat like that, and so that could be of some significance, who knows. Putting emphasis actually on the contrast of the photo, I can't really see any significance except the zombie's eyes and the two doors in the background, one being that the zombies' eyes are actually orange, implying that they could be controlled by someone else besides Samantha or again Richtofen. And we have the second significance here is actually the suits on the zombies. I'm not too sure what kind of suits these are, if there are any significance of any factor of army or degree or some bollocks like that. You guys can leave comments below, but looking at it, it doesn't really remind me of Nazi zombies per se, but it does have that element of oldness from some sort of suits from the past. So who knows, we could be having zombies set in the past, and hopefully we're going to have the old characters such as Tank Dempsey and Richtofen and all those kind of cool characters. I've noticed if you've actually slowed down the zombie clip quite enough, it reminds me of switching on the power within Kino toten. It sounds quite similar to that if we have a look now. Now if we actually take a look at the actual Black Ops power when switching it on with Kino toten, it sounds really similar in my eyes. As you can see towards the end of that clip, you can actually, it sounds very similar to when you slow down the zombies, which could indicate that we could be getting remakes of Black Ops maps from previous games, like we had similar to World at War and Black Ops 1. So we could be potentially having a Kino toten remake, and that's something I've actually spotted myself. I haven't come across it on YouTube, but it could just be like, you know, it could be coincidence, but who knows. Treyarch don't put stuff in this game for no reason. They'll put it in for a reason. So I hope this helped, guys. I hope this was an interesting and informative video. Stick around for more information, because I'll certainly be doing more information within this channel, and subscribe because it's going to be a fun year regarding Black Ops 3, and it's just amazing. It's my favorite developer for Call of Duty. Having said that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.